Okay, I've decided I'm going to do a bit of an experiment. Okay, you can buy a lot of products to help you in seed germination that you can add to the soil to help it germinate better. There's a lot of products you can buy once you've germinated and you're moving on to put into your potting soil. There's a lot of things you can do. I don't know if they're any good or not, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of an experiment. This is completely new for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sow my runner beans in. I've made a what can be described as a gutter bed. This is literally just a gutter that you'd use, and what I've done is I've drilled a couple of holes in the bottom for drainage, added a couple of ends, and what I've done is I fill this up with normal multi-purpose soil just from a well-known DIY store. And what I've done is this half is just the multi-purpose soil, okay, and in this half I've put the multi-purpose soil, but I've also mixed in some, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, Vermiculite, something like that, and that's for improving aeration and moisture and retention in seed and potting compost. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a bit of an improvement. So if I do half with this particular mix, hoping that it's going to improve the moisture and help the aeration, it should seed and germinate better than the other half, which doesn't. Follow this experiment and see how we go. I'm going to flip my runner beans in now. Okay, so the peas that I'm going to do, they're actually early peas. Again, let's go for the pronunciation. It's actually called Kelvenden Wonder. Well-filled peas. They are the dwarf variety, and you can sow these between March and June. It's now first week in April. You can sow them indoors, you can sow them outdoors. Again, I'm going to sow them in this gutter bed that I've made. It's got some drainage in there. Put the peas in, put it in a nice warm place. Hopefully once it's up, I'm going to be then transporting them straight into the ground. I will do a video of how I transport it out of it. It is so easy. I read on the internet a few people trying different things. There's some ingenious, magical things out there that you can do. Hopefully this is going to be one of them. But okay, so the peas I'm going to put in there hopefully will be very good and full round peas. Again, bought from a well-known retailer. All of the care information, as usual, is on the packet here. Again, you know, we'll hopefully look to harvest them probably about, if I was to put them in March, they'd be ready for July, end of June, July time. So it's a good 4 months before it gets to harvesting. All the information there, so let's get to it. Okay, so I've opened up the packet of peas, and sometimes when you open a packet of your seeds, you always wonder what the seeds are actually going to look like. It's going to be a bit of a surprise, but the seed of peas is going to be a complete surprise. Actually do look just like peas. Let's get them put in. So all I'm going to do is put the peas in, push it in with the end of my finger, spread them out. And then just pinch over. And all that we're left to do is just give it a good soak in. Good soak in water. Once that's had obviously a very good soak in water, all I'll do is I'll label it right hand side, the bit where it has the extra mix to help it seed and germinate better, and on the left side where it is literally just normal. And that'll be it. Watch this space.
Well, thanks for watching.